Welcome back to Anime Review, Sakky Gaming here. That's right, we're no longer a gaming channel, we're now an anime channel. So today we're going to be reviewing everyone's favorite anime. Yes, that's right, the greatest anime of all time, known as the anime that will go down in history, Era Manga Sensei. Yes, let's get right into it. Wait a minute. I'm being told that this is still a gaming channel. Oh, this is a Q&A? Oh, okay. Mari, come back! We're doing a Q&A today, Mari.
Hi guys, welcome to the Q&A. I guess we'll start now. Stick till the very end of the video for a very important announcement.
I want to preface ahead of time that if I say any names wrong, I'm sorry. I will do my best to say your names. So first question comes from Nicolaso91, and they ask, any tips for climbing as a support main? A Dirty Lucio and Mercy player, they say. Any tips, Mari?
Okay, this is a tough one. For Lucio, that's kind of your question?
Why is that my question?
Because you're a Dirty Lucio main.
Well, as someone who's had 106 hours on Lucio, it really just comes down to try not to kill yourself every game. I mean, it's really hard, especially when all you hear is please heal me, please heal me. It really comes down to resisting the urge to kill yourself. That's all it really is. And once you get to that point of resisting the urge to kill yourself, you kind of just give up on everything, and you just play. And sometimes things just happen. I'm gonna go for a little bit. Okay, so next is Mari's part to answer. So as a Mercy main, how have you been climbing, Mari? And try to answer this.
Oh man, that's really tough. Okay, first off, for Mercy, you gotta have positioning and somewhat similar to what you said, because you're constantly dealing with Genjis and Hanzos and I don't know, maybe some really annoying Reapers saying heal me, heal me, heal me, when you're possibly a single healer and it's annoying. And you just want to jump into it. So
positioning and the urge to not kill yourself. The resistance to not kill yourself. Okay.
And just
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
And just basically the wanting to improve, like you need to go into every game thinking I want to improve, and if you go with that mentality, you will possibly enjoy yourself more and likely climb. Alright,
good question. Moving on to next question. Next question is from Sniper Lady. Sniper Lady says that she has two questions for you, Mari. Question number one, what is your favorite map and your least favorite map?
My favorite map in this game has to be Oasis because of the way it plays out. The symmetry and how you have to take high ground and you have to control the choke points and all of that kind of stuff, and I like it. I love it. My least favorite map is Hanamura because it's utter bullshit. There you go.
Alright, and question number two. Which golden guns do you have?
Okay, I have Mercies, I have Sombras, Symmetras, and I have Tracer. And then on my other account, I have, again, Mercy, I have Diva, Zarya, and Moira.
Any other golden guns you're planning on getting soon?
I'm planning on getting Hanzo's.
Alright. Moving on to the next question. The next question comes from Radical Burry. They ask, will you join my Minecraft server?
I mean, if I had Minecraft, I probably would, but I don't.
Alright, question number two. If Overwatch didn't exist, what other game would you play on the channel?
That's a tough one. I started this channel because I really liked Overwatch and because it was the most popular thing on the time. And I don't know, I started thinking, hey, this is actually pretty fun to edit. But if I wasn't playing Overwatch, I'm not really sure I'd be playing anything at all. I guess The Last of Us? But I kind of thought, hey, I'm a little late on this, so might as well do some Overwatch instead.
Alright, and last question from Radical Burry is, what do you think about Overwatch's current state?
Currently Overwatch is rather wonky. I don't know, I don't see everything as broken. It's not, like, unplayable. I just feel you need to know how to counter heroes. That's about it.
Alright, that was good. Alright, moving on to the next question. These next questions come from Control R. Control R starts out with the first question asking, will you ever collab with me?
Well, send me a message and we can play whenever, sure.
Alright. The next question from Control R is, who inspired you to start YouTube?
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. There are a lot of my favorite YouTubers who I thought, hey, you know what? They have a really cool life, and they do a lot of what they love. And they play video games and then edit the videos and then upload them. And that's their life. And I thought, hey, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Why don't I do that? And there's also like my friends and my family who thought, hey, you're pretty good at gaming. Why don't you start a YouTube channel and show the world? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I will do it.
Last question from Control R asks, how did you effectively grow your channel?
When I first started YouTube, I didn't know much. I just thought, hey, maybe if I go ahead and do what the bigger YouTubers do, then maybe I'll be able to grow as well. So what I did was I started looking up some guides on how to correctly get your work out there. And it was mostly just correct tagging and making cool thumbnails and giving creative titles to my videos. I just thought if my work is catchy to the eye, then maybe people will click on it and maybe people will look at it and they'll like it. And they did.
Alright, moving on to the next question from Walnut Tail Overwatch. They ask, are all Mercy players boosted? Kappa, okay. But in reality, any tips to grow on YouTube? I started a couple months ago as a hobby, but I am now realizing that I like making videos. So do you have any tips to help grow?
Okay, first, Mercy players being boosted, no. I wouldn't say all of them are. Secondly, tips on how to grow. Refer to the previous question.
Moving on, the next question comes from Stella Gaming. They ask, will you ever make a custom game where you will play with your subscribers?
Yes, I'm actually planning on doing that. Eventually. I'm not entirely sure when, but I do plan on doing that in the future.
Alright. The Mango Studios asks, when did you start playing Mercy, and why did you choose her?
I've been playing almost since release. I didn't necessarily choose her, she chose me. I somehow fell into that stereotype that all girls like to play Mercy. And, you know, it's somewhat true, but it doesn't necessarily define you. It doesn't say, oh, you don't know how to play this game, or you're just support because you're a girl. No, I just sincerely liked playing Mercy. She was fun. Her playstyle has changed a lot since then, but I thought, hey, you know, this hero, I can relate to her. I like taking care of my teammates. I like caring for them. And, you know, to be entirely honest, some people just don't know how to do that. And I became a good person at doing it. So, hey, what can I say?
Bonnie asks the question that many other people have asked, when will Doom X Mario be a thing?
Okay, I don't want to be mean or anything, but it's never gonna be a thing because Doom is like a little brother to me. You guys don't know this, but he already likes someone else, so this is incredibly awkward for the both of us. To put it shortly, it's never gonna be a thing. I care for him like a little brother. That's why we get along so well.
Alrighty. Angie-chan says, hashtag Boku no Piku. Girl, you are fantastic. She asks, Somari, what character from Overwatch do you hate the most?
I love all of the characters, but if I would have to say which character I hate the most as a hero, how he plays out in the game, Doomfist. I just sincerely hate Doomfist. They come out of Narnia and they wombo combo, and then you're dead. You can't do anything about it.
Good answer, good answer. Next question comes from Ichigo Milk. They say, hey, congrats on 1,000 subscribers. What do you do for fun besides playing video games? Do you watch anime, or read books, or watch TV, or what?
Okay, first off, thank you. And for fun, I do play video games. I also read a lot. I like to listen to music in my free time. I draw. I paint, I make some arts and crafts, I also know how to sew. For TV, I watch a lot of documentaries. I also like to watch anime and some other series and cartoons. I won't go into which ones, but yeah, that's what I have to say.
Alright, Santiago Alfaro, excuse me if I said that wrong, says, hashtag Boku no Piku, my man. Do you have a favorite anime?
Favorite anime? I have quite a few, but I have to say that my favorite from a really long time that I always go back to, if I ever want to watch something nice, Maid-sama and My Little Monster.
Next question comes from Diego Flores, and they ask, do you have a Twitch, or are you considering streaming on Twitch anytime soon?
Regarding Twitch, I do not have personal Twitch. I simply watch my favorite streamers. And if I plan on streaming soon, I guess I don't really plan on streaming just yet. I guess I'll just wait until things allow for that. But until then, I'll keep you guys updated if I ever do plan on streaming.
Alright, next question comes from RG Breezy 76. They say, congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Hope to see more anime reviews from Sakky Gaming. Thank you, my man. I'll be sure to get them out there. They also say, glad to be a small part of it, and I'm sorry for leaving that Volskaya game, LOL. Question, how was your start on YouTube?
Breezy, hey. The Volskaya game was fine, don't worry, we won anyway, so we were just happy you could catch the bus home. And for your question, my start on YouTube was small and slow. It was just really slow, but I never got down because it was incredibly slow. I just kept thinking to myself, hey, I'm not doing this for the subscribers nor for the fame or anything of the sort. I'm just thinking, I want to do this because I like to do this. And I don't know, it just took off from there.
Okay, Fake Content says, was actually looking forward to the Boku no Pico review. Could you actually do a Boku no Pico review? Yeah, so starting on every Thursday, we're gonna have anime reviews. This is not a joke at all. We're gonna be starting anime reviews with Sakky. It's gonna be called Sakky Reviews. Our very first review actually is gonna be on Boku no Pico. In fact, it's not even gonna be anime, it's just gonna be purely hentai. Like, it's not gonna be real anime. So look forward to that as I review the hentai. It'll be really great. So I'll see you guys there. Matthew Pinu. Chirino says, congrats, Mari. Before Overwatch, what other games did you used to play? Or what games do you still play?
Okay, first, thank you. Secondly, for your question, I used to play a lot of The Last of Us. I also used to play Destiny. Before that, I also played Plants vs. Zombies. I also played Journey, and I think that's about all the multiplayer games I played. And for some of them I still continue to play, and others I just don't anymore.
Alrighty. Maximum Overdrive says, congrats, we love you. Also, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is turquoise. I have my entire room painted turquoise, by the way.
Next question comes from Helena Maria. The first one is, what do you use to edit your videos? Because your edits are amazing.
I use Zony Vegas 13.
Alright, and question number 2 is about personal stuff. Are all of your friends Brazilian? And do you have them speak English when you record your videos?
No, most of my friends are actually American.
Hakshan asks, what's your favorite musician?
Let's see, my favorite band is Gorillaz, and my favorite artist currently has to be, I guess, Dua Lipa, or Sia.
Haley Gibbs asks, what's your nationality? And this is a question that many of you always ask. I also like how, below it, someone answers like they know that you're Brazilian, as if they know that you're Brazilian.
Oh my god, this has been one of those questions that has been around since I put up that montage that was for a contest. Like, a lot of people have asked, what's your nationality? Are you actually Latino? Are you from Brazil? No, I'm none of those. Yes, I'm Latin American, but I'm not Brazilian. My nationality, you guys, go ahead and pull up a map, look at South America, and then look at the top right corner. You see that? That country that has all sorts of problems? Yeah, that's where I was born. Next question.
Next one comes from Luca and Nico Chinea. Excuse me if I just butchered your name. And they ask, how many hours do you have on Mercy and what are your settings?
Okay, my settings for Mercy are horizontal 60 and vertical 70, and then aim smoothing is at 90. Guardian Angel sensitivity is at 98, and my beam is also at 98. As for hours, on all modes on this account, Marimedi, I have 90 hours, while on the other account, I have 171 hours. In total, I have 261 hours on Mercy.
Bellomat123 says, can I add you on PSN in Portuguese?
Yes. Short answer, yes. Anyone can add me on PSN if they want.
Alright, Victor Gano asks, can you make a Discord for your subs?
I do plan on making one in the future. I just gotta sort some things out, like, you know, roles and if I'm gonna add any bots or any kind of stuff and who's gonna be the mods. But I guess eventually I will.
The next questions come from Over Kiwi. They ask, any advice for small gaming channels?
Creative thumbnails, catchier titles, and really good tags. Like, tag your videos with just about anything that's in the video, anything that might be related to the video, and you'll likely show up in other people's recommended section more often.
Alright, the second question from Over Kiwi is, who introduced you to Overwatch?
This guy!
Hi, it's me. Hi. Say hi to me in the comments. Alright, next question is, who's your favorite character, lore-wise, in Overwatch?
Let's see, I guess I'd say Genji.
Alright, and finally, the last question is, how do you make your thumbnails? And then they go on to say that they love your thumbnails.
I don't know if everyone knows this. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I make all of my thumbnails in Photoshop.
Alright, the next question comes from Your Average Noob. They ask, I want to know if you will ever show your face.
I'm not sure. So,
At 50K, she'll reveal her face. I'm doing this now. I'm making a promise. If we get her to 50,000 subscribers, we're gonna make sure that she does a face reveal. Everyone, so get on it. Get on it, people.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. 50,000.
Next question comes from Joakim14 and Kiwi. They ask, would you ever try Overwatch on PC? And also, how old are you?
Overwatch on PC. Okay, first I need a PC for that, which I do not have. Once I get a PC, I'll switch over. How old am I? Okay, short answer? I'm 17. I don't know why that's important, but okay.
Sunny Lyrics asks, why do you love Overwatch so much? And what do you hate about Overwatch?
I love Overwatch because of the versatility of every single character and that you can just roleplay as any character you like. And each character is so different and unique from each other that you can just experience something different every single game. I guess that's what brought me into Overwatch. I mean, I guess that's what made me fall in love with Overwatch in the first place. What do I hate about Overwatch? I hate the toxicity. I hate the amount of toxicity in every single game I play. It can just be a regular quick play game and, I don't know, the team's just doing really well and there's this one guy just spamming thanks all the time. I was like, it's just a game! You're playing to have fun, are you not? I don't know, I'm just really hoping for the next patch where, they just release those special social features, and I'm really excited to see how that'll turn out.
Naive asks, will you make social media accounts so we can follow you as a celebration for 1,000 subscribers?
I guess maybe later on, maybe an Instagram, maybe a better Twitter. I'm not entirely sure about Tumblr. It could be kind of cool to blog, all that kind of, the process of making videos and that kind of stuff, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm about to butcher this name, so I'm sorry. Ariana Aravir says, pineapple on your pizza, yay or nay?
Nay.
Susanna Mata asks, what are you going to do if you actually hit 2,000 subs at the same year?
I don't know, I guess I'll just celebrate again, make another Q&A, or something fun with you guys. Maybe by then we'll even have a Discord, and we can just celebrate through there. We can just be in this one giant party and we can all just talk about it and spend the night together, or maybe we can even do some games, like we can have different lobbies and I'll be joining each lobby and I'll play with all of you guys. I guess that would be pretty fun. I'll have to see, like when the moment comes we'll see about it.
Alright, the next question is from Grace Marquez and they ask, what are the relationships in your 6 stack?
Okay, in my 6 stack, Bria and Pun are together, Doom and me are not together, and then we have Breezy, who is single as far as I'm concerned. Mad is also single as far as I'm concerned. As for Titan, he's also single as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
Alright, and the final question is a question I'm making up. So Mari, when is the next anime review? When is it, bro?
I don't know. We can do something about it. Maybe. I don't know.
We need to do something about it, guys.
Oh god.
Anyways, that was the Q&A. I was sort of your host, Sakky Gaming. Say hi to me in the comments. It's your girl Mario over here, coming back at you with another mixtape.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for sticking in for the Q&A. I was also gonna announce something, and this is why I wanted you guys to stick through to the very end of the video. I'm opening up a Patreon for those of you who want to support me in a different way. But everyone can support me by simply sharing, liking the video, and subscribing to my videos. All of you mean a lot to me, and I can't thank any of you as much as I wish I could. But for those of you who want to support me in a different way, I am opening up a Patreon. For those of you who want to become my patrons, I have exclusive prizes.
Cheers for the affection again!
Thank you guys so much for 1,070 subscribers we're currently at, and for sticking in for the Q&A and listening to my best friend here, and my crazy rants, and my answers, and everything else. And thanks to everyone who left questions, it means a lot to me. Thanks a lot to everyone who supports me, it means a lot to me again. And I'll be leaving the link to the Patreon in the description, in case you want to check it out. And I think that's about it. Any final words?
Review in the next video, guys. Be ready for the best review ever. See you then.
Oh my god.
Alright, fine. They're both gonna be just as bad. What are you talking about?
Just to make you up, I will always be twice the gem that you are.